Hello, world. Richard Carver here on 2 months of sobriety after being high for an entire 20 years straight, every single day. It's just like putting the tallies on the wall. And then 20 years. But now it's 2 whole months. So, hello. Thank you all for tuning in. Let's get into it. This morning I got up and had an amazing dream. It was a dream where some friends of mine are out in LA right now doing all kinds of big boy stuff and having a lot of great times, and it was somewhat a blend of their lives. And in my life, somehow I was there all of a sudden in a movie that they were shooting. And I can still remember scenes in it. One was a really cool electrical scene with these cones that shot electricity towards the next one, and it would move, and then it would shoot electricity, and another one would move. I don't really remember fully what the movie was about, but I remember that it was like a non-speaking role, and I was in it all the time. I wasn't supposed to speak much. But there was this kid who dipped his hand into a big chocolate cake and scooped it up, and he put it into a rubbery looking square and folded the square up and then handed it to me. And I took it and I ate it, or like put it in my mouth. And I said, which I wasn't supposed to, I said, "That's some great cheesecake." It wasn't cheesecake, it was chocolate cake. And I remember being so disappointed in myself in the dream that I would say a line, for one, but for two, that I said the wrong line and I only had one thing to say. But for Dream Space or whatever, the movie was wrapped, and then there was a reception party afterwards, and everyone was there, a ton of people at this house. And I made my way downstairs. Someone was with me, some girl that I don't really remember who. To be honest, I think she was, what's this actress's name? Oh, I'm going to forget. She was in Mulholland Drive. She was in Twin Peaks Season 3. She's the blonde actress, Dougie's wife. But I think she was with me. We were walking and down the basement, up this side stair on this basement. As I was going through, there's a bunch of people in the basement. It was like a finished basement. And my best friend in my life, Will, was down there. And Will, gave me like a heads up. He's like, "Hey, 2 minutes. I need 2 minutes with you real fast. I need 2 minutes." I was like, "Yeah, all right, And he walked me to the side, and it was like this, on the side. We went up the little steps. It was like half steps, but it was into another little room, like maybe a kitchenette room. There's a little table, and he had his tarot cards out, and he started pulling tarot for me. And I don't really know much about tarot or tarot names on there, but I remember one of them that was pulled was a lot of different birds on the front of it, and I think they were all colored a light red, and they were like just a real simple drawing of these birds, and the number on it was 8.3. Or 8 and 3, and maybe they were separated with a dot, which was maybe interesting. I think he said it was interesting. And another one was 2, another card, I think it said something about a wanderer. I remember a person come, like just ahead of this person coming out of an ocean. But it's interesting because, my buddy does professional tarot readings as well. So it was cool that he was doing it in my dream. But of course, the way things work out is that's right when I woke up. So I woke up, and I really got right to work on this duck with getting these blue circles. I'm getting there. We're going to finish this duck tonight. So, I did some basically duck drawing, and grabbed a shower, and then headed up to Wilmington. And there I met up with my buddy Dan and my mom and her husband Scott. And We had an awesome sushi dinner. Oh, so good. I haven't had sushi in a while. It was a very, very nice thing. And then, we had a bunch of that. We shared a piece of uh, chocolate brownie, which made me think of the chocolate cake from my dream. And then we went over to the music venue, which was a benefit concert for, I don't think just the venue. I think it was for getting, oh yeah, yawns, getting instruments to children. And so it's a really big benefit. All of Wilmington really goes, and it was really nice. It was a nice long benefit of all the musicians in the area that get together and do that. And they first did a countdown of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just every song that would be a number, and then they went from A to Z and did a song that was every number from that, or letter from that. So that was a great night. It was good. Then I got in the car, drove home. I've been home for maybe an hour now. It's about 1:30 in the morning. I made a stir fry. Oh, it's nice. It has like cauliflower gnocchi in it too. And chomped on that for a bit. And now I'm here. I'm nursing a little bit of a headache going on. I know that I'm not as well rested as I need to be. But I did make plans with my mom to see her tomorrow on her actual birthday. So this duck needs to get done because it's going to her tomorrow. So instead of me just, ducking it alone and just circling here, I'm going to circle with all of you. And I want to go until I need to pass out. And the other problem is these pens, they are not holding up on this porcelain very well. They're just getting eaten up. So I wouldn't be as worried about getting this thing done if I knew that I'd have enough pen that stays, but I'm getting to the last legs on all three of these. So fingers and eyeballs and toes all crossed. So that's it. Let's do it. Tomorrow when I meet up with her, we'll go out to a brunch lunch type of thing. I'll get to see my Aunt Rose, who is in the hospital. I really hope that she can pull through on this. She suffers from MS. She has for years, and the inflammation's really bad and not going down right now. So I do want to go and spend time with her. It's my mom's sister. They're very close, so I'm just hoping that they find some answers because they've been doing a lot of tests, and she's been in there for I think 3 weeks. Yawn. Alright, y'all. I think we should get to circles because I'm already yawning. And, I mean, although I love to yawn, I gotta do stuff. Alright. And from here, it is circle time. Oh, come on. There's too much. It's so busy on this, it doesn't really like to catch it. But hey, since it's now doing it, you guys can see some of the progress here. We're making our way. Soon enough, the whole duck will be covered, but I still have to do its back, and I have to do its neck and head. So there's a good amount left to do. But, as the great Kurt Vonnegut would say, so it goes. So here we go. Time to circle. Every day I'm circling. Maybe I should try and move this camera a little bit so that you can see me circling and not just the butt of the duck. Let's see how this goes. I don't know if I'll be able to pull this off or not. maybe if I pull out my keyboard from the desk here. Bear with me. This may work. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I think it'll kind of work a little bit. All right, let's go for it. Gotta lift it up just slightly more. Okay. It's like slow going circling too, because I can't really get a good place for my right hand to lean. See how light these circles are on here? My this felt tip is like non-existent. You see, it's just practically the metal part now. Good golly, Miss Molly. This is an awkward piece. So if that whole back. But, all this is done. Alright, I think this pen is pretty shot. Oh, don't center them back there. Oh, don't do that. There's no way these pens are going to finish it. It is just chewing them up. Ugh. Oh, that's sad. Well, maybe I'll just make it through these pens for the night. And then, I guess, maybe I'll try and see my mom in the evening after I get more of them. The only problem is I have to go to a different Michael's because I bought all these types from the one near me. Cleaned them out. Usually these pens, they last, a really long time when you're drawing on paper. But this whole porcelain thing is not finished porcelain. It's very concrete feeling, plaster feeling type of thing. So it's just eating this felt tip away. Every day I'm circling. Always like when I start connecting with another piece. So that's a good sign. Progress. Oh yeah. Oops. I'm out of sight. I don't know if I've shown the duck head recently. Quack, 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 quack. Getting there, y'all. keep huffing because this is a really awkward position to draw these in. Kind of feeling it, you know. But there's no other way to really hold it and do this, because I'm holding it from its neck. It's about to mess that circle up. I try to get each circle as perfect as possible, but you know, since there are no perfect circles, it's kind of subjective. About to connect another piece. Come on. Oh, yeah. A lot less of it's back to do. Come on, Mr. Focus. I think what I'm going to have to do is start to spray the bottom of this with the high gloss finish, so it starts setting, so then I can set it down. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. Maybe I should even do that now. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to step outside on my front porch real fast and spray this stuff. Spray it on the bottom because I can't even set it down because the ink really hasn't set. Alright. I want to do this. Whew, it's cold. I basically just sprayed my arm hair a lot. So I have some high gloss finish on me. Oh. But yeah, once that dries, I'll be able to sit it down, you know, and then maybe finish its head and stuff. This is about to be another end of this pen. This pen barely has any felt. Come on, baby. It is 2 a.m. now. just made a mistake. But you just gotta keep going because I can't take it away. See, my tip of the pen is getting stuck because the metal is starting to catch. It is really about to be donezo for this pen. It's causing problems, so no. Hey, come on, focus. definitely a good amount. Pretty much the end of this pen. We're going to put in a couple more with this pen in a less tight area. It's just time to retire that pen. All right. Yeah. That one too. Oy vey. Oh, that one's already done. Well, then I'm out of pens. Shucks. We have to stop. The cold, hard reality. I was not able to finish. But I still have all day tomorrow if I just postpone until a little later with my mom's. We already said tonight that we would meet up sometime today, technically, because it's 2:10 in the morning. So I just wish I had the pens here, you know? But I'm going to have to locate the pens. Go to a Michael's. Grab them, finish the duck, spray it down, then Mama can get it. That'll give time for the bottom to fully get finished too, you know. Yep. Try to make it so this duck won't roll over too much. Cool. Alright, with that, I'm going to take some Advil, chug a bunch of water, I'm going to get some sleep, and then we're going to work on this duck more. It's going to be awesome, but you know, there's still some time left on it, that's for sure. Alright everybody, I love you guys. We're going to check in tomorrow on day 61 of sobriety, and I hope you all are feeling awesome and doing well for yourselves, because you deserve it in your lives. Whew. Let's do this.